What's up guys, Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's video I will be running into Live Arena. It's just going to be for a brief period of time, about 30 minutes or so left in Live Arena. But before I do that, I was going to pull a bunch of mystery shards. And honestly, I'm not trying to get carpal tunnel, so I'm just going to pop another 10. We've got 2x, 10x still going on for the He-Man. I doubt I'll get anything. I've only pulled, what, like 79 shards, I think, for Ancients. But check out my last video when I pulled shards for the 2x, 10x. It is posted. So let's do this. Let's pop off. Whew. We just want some epics. That's all we want. I don't want all rares. Please don't give me all rares. We got one epic, and that's it. Yikes. I still got to pull mysteries. Oh my god. 2x. Come on, please. It's so ridiculous sometimes. I'm still going to need to pull... Man, so where am I at? I'm just trying to get these snow points for the Yuletide Titan event. So the points haven't added yet, but it was like, what, 300 points, 350 or something like that? So I still have to pull another 300 on the mysteries. It's just crazy to me. And I really don't want to pull mysteries. I'll be completely honest. I don't want to pull mysteries. Where am I at with primals as well? I'm at 98 primals pulled. No mythical. I do need to add to my ancients. I'm now at 89 ancients pulled because I pulled 2 ancients this morning, which is crazy how little. So that would be what, 60, 72 ancients I've pulled, and I didn't even make it to the 200 of the points there for the champ chase, which is kind of crazy, honestly. One time, no whammy. Just give me an epic. Now we get a rare. All right. That's 99 primals. And let's go with the random void here. Come on, give me an epic or a Lego. Damn, it's just not getting me lucky. We're not getting lucky today or this weekend in general. It's really unfortunate. I'll be completely honest. Super unfortunate. We do get, what do we get here? Some energy. We get another ancient tomorrow. And then I am farming the dragon turn attack as well. Of course, I'm definitely going to go all the way out and try to get this. The 5 chaos dust would be nice. But I'm, of course, just trying to push for the path points right here. So, man, I can't believe that. Still not at the 4,200, which is going to be very bad for me for the new fusion coming out for Noel. So I could end up not getting Noel because of shards. That would be the first time in years that I wouldn't be able to get a fusion because of shard pulls potentially. If they have 3 shard pull type of events during the fusion, unless it's like a summon, what type of fragment fusion champion, then maybe I could get it. But they would have to have a lot of extra fragments, right, in other areas. So yeah, I do have to pull mysteries still. Man, that really stinks. I hate pulling mysteries, I'll be honest. So let's hop into Live Arena. We've got 25 minutes now left since I just wasted that time. Well, 3 minutes I wasted. Let's do this. Let's hopefully get some wins. I actually really love this avatar. The Skeletor avatar looks so sick, but Skeletor is not really that good of a champion. I'll be honest. He's decent in Chimera. He's decent. Yeah, he's just decent. I wouldn't say he's one of the best. He's definitely an okay champion for any of those who are early and mid-game trying to push their way into the easy stages of Chimera. Yeah, you can definitely use him. Easy, normal, maybe hard, brutal. But if you go into like brutal and nightmare and ultra nightmare, I mean, he's going to be really difficult to utilize unless you have crazy gear. So, anywho's, let's hop in. Let's see what we could do to win. I can't really use my Marius because I put gear on him. I swapped the gear, and I don't have silver to swap it back to his stone skin build. I'll have to keep doing that every week for the Chimera, which is kind of frustrating, I'll be honest. But nothing I can do. So let's go with... Do I want to go speed route? Maybe I'll go Mikage first. I'm going to go Mikage. Oh, he's picking Crixia. I guess I have to go like this. Maybe I do go with the horse because of Crixia. The horse is not going to do nearly as much damage, though, because he's not in lethal. He's in a Relentless as well as 4-piece Merciless. So, oh, and he's going bombs? Oh, Lord. He's probably going to try to ban the Marichka or ban the, what's his name? Pythion. Should I do that with Pythion? Because he's going to, well, I don't think he's going to strip. Well, he could strip the Pythion's immunity, which could be a problem. I could also just do Tormund, see if maybe I get lucky. But I feel like the Nishak is going to end up being in Pinpoint or Stone Skin. All right, let's see. We're going to find out in a second. Here we go. Probably Pinpoint or Stone Skin Nishak. Oh, 2 turns Stone Skin Nishak. All right, so we won't get the freeze on him, which sucks. And she's going to lock out. If maybe we get lucky and we can cut in. No, we can't even cut in. That sucks. GG's. Yeah, we pretty much just lose. Yeah, and then he goes in with a nuke. And he didn't get frozen either, which is interesting. Yeah, good fight. All right, that's unfortunate. I mean, Crixia is pretty nasty, not going to lie. But I also didn't have good picks against him to begin with, so pick and ban issue. Maybe I face him again. I'll try to pick something else against him. I will definitely pick something else. Keep in mind, he also went first, so I had to ban the Armands. And if I didn't ban Armands, then Armands and Crixia, they would have just lapped and kept on sleeping me, or rather stunning me the whole time. A bunch of CC. Gnome. Looks like I'm not going first again, so this will be twice. I mean, he's going to pick Armands. That's pretty obvious. I'm going to pick the speed this time just because I don't want him to pick Arbiter on top of that. He might have Sifi, though. That's a possibility as well. Sifi is definitely annoying with Armands. Or he could go Sifi and Marius. He could go another speed champion. Okay, Narcissus is also pretty disgusting. I'm going to try to do block passive on Narcissus. Block actives maybe as well if I get lucky. Let's go with the Wukong because he's really fast. My fastest nuker on my account. And Wukong will be good against the Arbias. And then lastly, I'll probably go with Mikage, assuming that he doesn't go with the horse. Okay, Mikage it is. We're going to ban Armands. He's probably going to have all Stone Skin. Maybe I should have went for bombs. Yeah, I should have went for bombs, to be honest. Bombs would have been perfect here because he has like barely any polymorph. Or at least very little. Just the 1 6-star, which is not really that crazy. I still would have an 80% chance to not get sheeped. Now, if they had 3 or 4 people with the polymorph, that's a different story. Now, I could try to take out... Should I go for the Arbias and then just nuke in one shot? Or should I try to go for her? Let's do this. He might try to cleanse, though. So, let's do this. Nice. Okay, Arbias gets a turn, though. Okay, that's okay. That's actually good. We can one-shot. GG's. Nice. That's really good. I thought for a sec he was going to cut in and then get a turn with Lazarius and kill us. Or get a turn with Lazarius and do some good damage. Okay, this will be the 3rd time we're in a row that we're not going first. That's fun. He's going to pick Armands, of course. Quite the name, facing Big Daddy. All right, let's go the same route here. Again, the reason why I'm doing it is just because a lot of people tend to pick Arbiter or Sifi with Armands. Or they'll do like Arbiter, Sifi, and Armands, which is crazy. I would not be able to compete with that. So this one's got Harima and Sifi. So for Harima, I can use my Sammy. I can also use this dude right here, Carnage. Or I could go with... What I think I might do is Marius. Even though the Marius is not in the right build right now, so he's not going to hit hard, but he will still land enfeeble. He can still strip the buffs as well, unless he has a protection Sifi. The other thing is, I could just ban Sifi, because a lot of people I've noticed, they have a very slow Armands, because they assume that everybody's going to ban their Armands. So a lot of times I notice that people don't have super, super fast Armands compared to their Sifis and Arbiters and whatnot. But as you get higher and higher in gold 4, then everybody has the fastest champs on, like every single champ, like 370 plus for even Armands, everybody else. But this one's going to be tough though. I mean, see, this one, he actually has 4 polymorphs. So this is a type where I wouldn't be able to bring in a bomb champion. Could I bring something else in though? It would probably be Carnage still. Just because I need to strip the stone skin. I could get a turn here. He has no reviver if I do this. He might ban my speed though. If he bans Arbiter, then we have a problem. If he bans Marichka, we might be able to win. Because my Arbiter is pretty much speed tuned with my Sammy. And if my Sammy can kill the Sun Wukong, then everybody else will die if they're not in Stone Skin. Pretty much everybody else. And we should be good to go. So let's see. They're not in Stone Skin. What? He's still cut in? Wait, is he in... No, he's not. We still got Enfeeble. Okay, that's good, actually. That was huge, dude. Holy crap. Enfeebled everybody with the counter. That's absurd. The only issue I have here is the Sun Wukong stealing. Let's kill the Sunny. I don't want Sun Wukong to potentially steal increased attack or steal my intercept. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to transform now. Even though he doesn't really have any debuffs, we're going to see if we can kill people. This one is ignores shields. Also ignores ally protection buffs on enemies under 1 or more debuffs. And unkillable if they're under 2. Then this one is attacks enemies 2 times. Heals him as well. Let's just do this one. Almost killed him. Not bad. I mean, the Wukong could do some work still. The Wukong could definitely still do work. Let's see if we can... even if I speed up, I think that Wukong will get me. Yeah, he's going to be able to AoE. He might actually still win this. It's possible. I resisted here, and I get a counter. And I enfeebled, so he just screwed himself here. Even though he sheeped. Yeah, he weak hits, so he can't stun with a weak hit. If I can get a turn... Oh, he's going to get a turn first? Okay. Triple weak hit, counterattack. I think he can only A1 now. Nice. Oh, but he increased my cooldown. That's not good. I'm just going to go there. Nice, I got the kill. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. He got the strong hit, and he killed me one shot. Good stuff, dude. I probably should have killed the Wukong there. I definitely could have won this. I definitely misplayed. I misplayed killing. Maybe I should have focused on staying in the Form 1 of Carnage, because I was a little concerned because of the lockout. I didn't think that he was going to cut in. If he didn't cut in, that cut in is what made him win. My Samson, I thought it was fairly speed tuned with my Arbiter at 285 speed, but I guess not. Maybe I need him to be 300. I might consider looking up a build for 300 speed on my Samson going forward and having a little bit less crit damage, even though that does destroy his damage a bit. Actually, it destroys his damage a lot, but it might be required for me to make sure I get a kill. Especially Wukong, because he didn't have any stone skin. So Wukong would have died, and then it would have procced my double hit on Samson, and then the whole team probably would have died, or at least been close to dying. Yeah, that sucks. Nothing I can do, though. He just had a really good warlord. Really good warlord. Nice. I get it to go first this time. Finally. This is the 4th battle. And I ended up losing. Well, I ended up going second 3 times in a row. So I'm going to look up Samson and see if I can get a better build here for damage. But I'm looking for 300 speed. And honestly, I don't even care about accuracy. So the stuns are really great. He puts increased accuracy on himself. So we'll still get stuns on like damage dealers once in a while. But I do want him to have 300 speed. So let's see what I can get. I'm going to run that. And let's go with Arbiter and Marichka on this one. Oh, dang. I can get 300 speed. Actually, the damage would be pretty incredible, but I'm sure it's going to take gear off of like my best champions. Yeah, it's going to take gear off of like Duchess and Uko. Kandrafon I don't really care about. That's fine. Yeah, I might actually consider this 110,000 on the HP, as well as 300 speed, 293 crit damage. So he would actually have more damage if it takes, but it's going to take off from Rotos as well. But I don't really use Rotos all that much because of Harima, UDK, things like that. So I really don't use Rotos a ton. And Samson's better against Harima than Rotos anyways. So I might even consider doing that. I might take the gear off of Rotos. Yeah. But not off of Duchess. Let me see. Who should I pick last? Do I pick my Sammy again? I think I do. And I ban the Sifi here. Alright. I'm going to see if I can still get 300 speed if I don't take gear off of my Duchess. I can. A lot less HP. Well, no, actually, it's pretty decent. It shot up right back up. Actually, it's going to give me a 307 speed. Nope, it's going back to 300. Oh, man. All right, let's get rid of... Ooh, this is tough. Do we go against the Staltis in the Sifi? Maybe I just take out Harima here and see if we can just go against this Staltis. Because there's so much damage mitigation already. And then having the Harima damage mitigate alongside the Duchess is super annoying. Oh, wow, we get to go first. That's nice. And we could just, like, focus on the Staltis. Increased defense. He places automatically with Pedreg, which is nice. Ooh, we're still keeping 183 accuracy on the Sammy. Wow. Okay, and it's taking the better gear, not gear off of champions that I really want. Okay, this might work really well. So there's Sammy. Right now, Sammy's crit damage is 291. His HP is around 100,000. I'll show that. But then I'll go ahead and put on the better gear. See if I need to farm a little bit beforehand, but see if we can just weaken him up here, soften them up a bit. He's going to end up sleeping the Samson. We might actually lose this because of Pedreg. Pedreg's pretty disgusting, not going to lie. I'm surprised he didn't sleep me. I'm actually very surprised he didn't sleep me. I would have lost a turn there. I mean, he's going to sleep me now, I assume, or try, but I don't think I'll get over half. Oh, okay. Sifi went after the Staltis, so he can still sleep, technically. Let's go for Stultus. Let's lower his decrease his defense here. Now he's gonna sleep the Samson. Yeah. And he's gonna try to focus on taking out the Marichka at this point. Which makes sense. I mean, he should. He's gonna sleep the Marichka now. He's gonna go back and forth. Because he'll get turns over me. Damn. And then he's gonna get ally attack as soon as my guys come back to life. That sucks. Yep, he gets a turn. Ally attack. He's gonna kill who? Who exactly is he gonna try to kill? Arbiter. Okay, that makes sense. She got a decreased cooldown as well, and she can sleep anybody. Damn. That's the thing. When you get slept, you don't actually reduce a skill cooldown because you're not even using a skill. So, damn. I thought I was gonna be able to win this, no problem, but he's just lapping me. Once he got his turns in and then Pedreg started, because he gets extra turns, it becomes really difficult. I mean, maybe I can get lucky. I don't know. Okay, maybe I can get lucky here because I weakened up the Pedreg. Let's see. Sammy, boy, come on. Bing, bing. Oh my God. Hit me. Hit me, baby. Let me counterattack. Hit me, baby. Ah, I wanted him to hit me. Damn it. And he's going to get a turn before me. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, GG's. Ah, I was hoping that he didn't have a revive. Damn, Sammy. 467,000. I couldn't even get a turn with Carnage. I definitely need Stone Skin on Carnage for sure. For sure. 29 million player power. Very strong. Let me see if this better build could work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, though, because it's going to cost a lot, and I don't have enough silver. Hold on. I want to just see if this gets on speed. Ooh, that could get triple. I'm going to roll that during CVC. All right. So here's the build. 300 speed. 105. Still the same HP, basically. Only a 300 more on the HP. 300 speed. A little bit more on the defense by 50. A little bit more crit rate. A little overcapped on the crit rate. 303 crit damage. I mean, that's looking pretty damn good. And then I can still upgrade these pieces here. But the issue is he's not in Stone Skin. So I think he needs to be in Stone Skin. I just totally forgot about that. He has to be in Stone Skin. And I don't think I can get lethal with Stone Skin 300. Unless I took it off of a bunch of champs. Which, honestly, I could. Damn, I should have checked that before. Oh, I can get 300 speed. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh. It'll take off of Foley, though. And it'll take off of Wukong. Let me see if I can take off the priority. So maybe I can do another one. Ooh, I found another piece, though. 300 speed, 93,000 HP. His HP goes down by 12,000, though. That's the issue. Okay, and it takes from Foley. Although I don't use Foley a ton, I do use him from time to time. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Do I want to take from Foley? Let me see if I can do it without having to take from Foley. Probably not, but let's see. Okay, I can. A lot less HP, though. Damn. I don't know if I can do this. Actually, so here's the build. If I were to go to 300 speed, whoops. Let's go ahead and equip that. It would take gear off of this dude Basilisk. I would have new piece on me, but I would lose a lot of HP, 12,000. But I get 300 speed, a 307 on the crit damage. I really would like to get him to 100,000 HP if possible, but I guess I guess this is what's going to have to do. 300 speed on the Samson. And he also does increase accuracy. Keep that in mind. So he'll be good paired with Carnage, good paired with Marius, good paired with everybody. Even though Marius already puts the increased accuracy as well, I think this will be helpful for my team. I think that's kind of an upgrade. It's just that he's not going to hit. I don't know if he's going to hit as hard or not. But you know what? Let's see. I just don't want people to cut in all the time. And that's a problem. I have to make sure I can take a turn with my damage dealers right after Arbiter goes. So hopefully that additional 15 speed helps. And then I can get glyphs in the future to make him even faster. So my first 300 plus speed damage dealer on my account. That's pretty nice. As free to play, yeah, I'll take that all day. So we're going to go like this. I would like to get to 330 speed. That would be pretty sick with damage dealer gear for HP champs, because the reason why I use HP champions a lot, they're just easier to keep alive. The attack damage dealers, they would have to be meta attack damage dealers, or else you need Stone Skin to keep them alive a lot of times, or you need other support champions to keep them alive. That's why I like to use Sammy a lot, or part of the reason. He's going bombs, and that's a problem for me. I think I need to go with a Pythion here, potentially. Yeah, probably Pythion. He does have good resistance, like 560, 570, but I would love it to be 650 if possible. Let's go with the Carnage, or actually, yeah, let's go with Carnage. And then I'll go with my Samson last. If he has full Stone Skin, though, that could also be a problem. Ooh, this is an interesting team. Huh. This is a very interesting team. How fast is my Pythion right now? That's the only downside, is now Pythion's not fast enough to cleanse him. Well, my Python was already slower anyways. He's 283 speed. He's 283 speed, so he would still be too slow to cleanse my Samson. So if he's faster than me, lands bombs on Samson, and Sammy dies, it's unfortunate. It's just because his speed's slower. So now I have to figure out how to get my Pythion faster, but in the solid gear that he's in, I would need glyphs. If I can get glyphs, I can do it. Let's go ahead and cleanse the Carnage. Do increase accuracy for Carnage, and let's see what our boy Sammy can do with 303 crit damage. Let me just take a look at Samson on the Hell Hades optimizer here. So Sammy is repping. Oh, it's not showing my stats live because I'm in live arena. I don't know. Boom, boom. Sammy freaking taking him out. Damn, baby. We'll take it. There you go with the 300 speed Sammy. Got ourselves the win. We'll take that. 30.96 million player power. I've gotten a lot of losses over the last couple of days. Not going to lie. All right. So I have to tweak my teams and keep on tweaking teams, to be honest. It's just people are cutting in a lot on me, and mainly between my damage dealers and my supports. So I definitely need to focus on that. But I will take that for speed. Why is the optimizer like spazzing out right now? There we go. I have 307 crit damage on the Samson. So if I take a look here, I mean, I can definitely swap this into HP instead, which is probably what I would want. I don't need more defense. I really need more HP. Now, of course, relics are going to be a thing now. So there's so much power creep in this game at this point. I still have empowerment. Then you got a relics. Then you got area bonuses. So if mine was fully empowered, I mean, my Sammy could get up to like 350 speed, basically, right? Not really, right? Is it 10 or 15 speed you get from empowerment? Maybe it's 315 just from that, but then also the glyphs. Let me see empowerment. Empowerment bonuses for legendaries. So for legendaries, they get 15 speed. Wow. So Sammy would be 315 just from that, right? 315 there. Obviously, Samson for most players is like a meh champion. He's very off meta. He's not super strong. He's underrated, but also not. He's underwhelming unless you get a kill from him, right? So you have to guarantee a kill in order for him to proc his second ability. If he can proc his second ability, he is a top 5 HP nuker in the game. But he has to be able to proc the second hit by killing somebody. So if you can't guarantee it, then he's weak. But if you can, then boom. So 2 speed here. 1 speed, that's 3. 6 speed, that's 9. 1, that's 10. 3, that's 13. Nothing there. And then 4 more here, so that's 17. I can get 17 speed. So he'd be at 332 speed from a fully empowered. That would be pretty crazy. But obviously that's going to take years and years, right? It's a pipe dream. And then you can get relics now too on top of it and get more speed from relics. This one has HP, defense, and res. This one has 8 attack, HP, and crit damage. Also, the Chimera sucks at dropping decent relics. It takes so long to get good relics and stuff from Chimera, I'll be honest. But, and it's already broken. It's already broken. The Chimera is already busted and people are doing Trunda level damage like they did to Hydra to the Chimera because of a bug from relics, I guess. At least that's what I heard. So, yeah. You know, let's take a look at the Chimera just for laughs. Who are we facing? Somebody already has 124 billion because of this guy, Manny. He did a reset. So a relic, he probably has a relic on each of them that does bonkers damage. And he just used the same team twice. I was honestly assuming or expecting that they would make Chimera the same as Hydra, where you can't use the exact same champions or exact same team composition twice in a row. But it's more leaning towards what seems and feels like Clan Boss. And in Clan Boss, I'm pretty sure you can use the same team over and over and over. Yeah, you can use the same team for every single difficulty. So it's kind of weird, but especially if you're going to do Chimera Clash, similar to Hydra Clash, then you should make it so people can't use the exact same champions over and over unless they have multiple copies of them. Then I guess you could do that. And then you shouldn't allow people to do the Yumeko reset like you do with Hydra. It's just not really, it's not good. It's not good. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. My first champion ever, 300 plus speed for a full damage dealer on my account. I'm going to keep him like this for the time being until things change in the future or until I start forging a bunch of lethal gear to get better gear in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.